Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. We've got a lot of FUT Champions Weekend League to play. I've been working today on making changes to my team. So I'll show you guys what I have done to the squad. And there you've got it. There's our biggest change. We have brought in Rulebreakers Douglas Costa. I've changed my left back to Alphonso Davies. Hey Jamie, hey Danilo, how you guys doing? Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Howdy everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I changed Wijnaldum in the midfield to Roberto Firmino, and I changed Frankie de Jong to Allan. So we're going to test out all these guys and see how they can do. What that means, though, Heung Min Son will no longer be on 10 chemistry, but I think that'll be fine. I think we'll have a lot of stuff to do here. That's nice, Danilo, 3-1. That is a great start. I was going to have a Brazilian manager just to get Douglas Costa on 10 chemistry. If I had a Brazilian manager with Premier League, I would have pretty much everyone except Alphonso Davies on the max chem they could be. But I'll check it one more time. Hey, Hernan, how you doing? But the Brazilian managers I couldn't find but one on the market for 5,000, and it was going. That's the last thing I looked at. So let's see. Okay, so there's several more out there. I just hate paying 5,000 coins for a Brazilian manager right now. We'll wait on that for now. I think it'll be fine. I'm your man. Okay, I got you. I have not tested. This will be my first match with Douglas Costa. I have not played a match with this team at all. I've just gotten them set up. I've been working on that. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, brother? But I'll be excited to test him out. So this will be my first match. I think his dribbling is going to be next level. I'm hoping he's going to really open up space for me. So what I'm going to have in a 4-2-3-1, I'll have Douglas Costa and Lucas Moura as my wide cams. Son will be my central cam. Mane will be my striker. And then I'll have Firmino kind of as like my two-way midfielder, my more attacking midfielder. And then I'll have Allan as my ball winner, my smasher, being able to do that. So we'll try this out, see what it does. Hopefully this will be a good team. My other team, I like them a lot, but I did want to improve. We sold on stream yesterday Mohamed Salah, and then I upgraded him to, or not necessarily upgraded him, but I got Lucas Moura, who I don't feel is really a downgrade. Don't get me wrong, Salah is good. He's just not that 350,000 coin good. And Lucas Moura does that job just as well. I have not put a penny onto FIFA this year. I've talked about that. I just cannot bring myself with all the problems. This is my first year in many, many years not putting any real money into FIFA. But I've still got a great team. I think we'll be just fine and just keep rocking and rolling. I saw Southampton beat Everton. That was a pretty crazy result. I know a lot of people are thinking Everton's gonna, it's kind of a wide open Premier League this year. Nobody really wants to take control, but it was surprising to see Everton lose like that. But let's go ahead and go into a match, see if we can just knock out a few matches of Weekend League. Hoping Douglas Costa will be nice for me. The other upgrade, this should be a big upgrade. Douglas Costa is going to play the role that Quincy Promes was playing for me. And I don't have anything against Quincy Promes. I think he's solid, but I think Douglas Costa is going to bring a lot more to the table. Yeah, it's been a very weird Premier League year, Danilo. It seems like nobody wants to take control of it. I know Spurs right now are really hurting from those 4 points that they basically have gifted away, where they had that last-second penalty conceded to Newcastle, then give up a 3-0 lead to West Ham in like 15 seconds. So, I mean, Tottenham would be right there at the top had they not blown those 4 points, but it is what it is. Hey, Charlie, no problem, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go into this. Let me get this down here. All right, let's go. See how this team will play. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I'm thinking Firmino. I mean, this year, 5-star skill moves are kind of broken. So I'm thinking Firmino may be able, to be able to do some of this stuff that's just going to help out a lot. And we'll also have Douglas Costa with 5-star skill moves. Now, just skill moves in general are more broken this year than they have been in the past. So I'm excited to get Firmino, and I didn't change my kit numbers, unfortunately. I'll have to fix the kit numbers. I think Firmino's number 9, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we will have to fix our kit numbers at some point. It's not the end of the world, but I always like to play my guys with their proper kit number. Oh my gosh, Varane. That's one thing that's frustrating this year, is that it's hard to, like, when people are pressing you, it's easy to just give up the ball right to someone. But I'm hoping I'm going to have a ton of pace up the left side now with Douglas Costa. Here we go. Oh, I thought he was going to pull off the roulette. The roulette's really kind of OP. You got Pope out of your Mega Pack and SBCs. Was there a Mega Pack today? Did I miss something in the content? I didn't see any new content posted. Or is it now coming out at 2? Did you guys get daylight savings time already? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was maybe it's already delayed an hour. There's a week or so where we overlap from across the pond to the US where you guys have changed, but we have not. Hey, Deshaun, how you doing? So maybe that's what it is. So, okay, so that makes sense. I forgot you guys in the UK, I think this weekend had your daylight savings time. So I was looking, because over here we don't change until this weekend. So that explains the difference. Oh, Douglas Costa. Oh, I thought Douglas Costa was going to get free early. All right, I'll have to do that after this. That's great to know. So we're going to have a Mega Pack early. We'll do that Mega Pack after this. That'll be nice. Hey, I think I already said that. Hey, the shot. Oh, that is not where I wanted to throw that. That was terrible. That was horrible. Like, Ramos there just got knocked off the ball by Jesus somehow. Wake up, Courtois. Thank you. 12 and 12. That's still, you still have a good chance at gold 3, and Babu. You know, hopefully get that gold. It's crazy. It seems like a lot of people have changed. Like, the first weekend league was either worse and they got better, or the first weekend league was better and they got worse. So it seems like a lot of people have changed weekend to weekend. I couldn't quite get it. Run up there, Allan. There we go. Come on, Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, debut day goal. There we go. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, hopefully you can just grind out those last 2 wins and Babu get up to gold 3. But Douglas Costa, debut day goal. I'm liking that movement so far. He feels smooth on the ball. I have to try out some more of his moves. He did do one roulette that was stopped, but hopefully... Oh, no. Nice pull. Nice save, Courtois. Get on that. Davies has the pace. I should be have a lot of that. Hey, Biscuit, how you doing? Thanks for joining me from the UK. Jamie finished gold 2. That's a strong finish, brother. And we still have quite a few games to play. I don't know how this is. We've been fortunate. I feel like with the extension of Weekend League, it will all work out. But where they have changed the weekly score, I've been playing a lot of rivals. You kind of have to play your rivals before you go into Weekend League. And so I don't know how exactly... Whoa, Courtois. I don't know exactly how that's going to work once... You know, if Weekend League ends today like it normally should, I don't know how I'm going to get all my games in for rivals, and I don't know if you have to pick and choose what you're going to do. Very nice, the shot. You have to keep banging out those gold 1s. You'll get that elite for sure, brother. Come on, Lucas Moura. Oh, what a pass. That was horrible. Come on. Love to get an insurance goal. Oh, don't boot it out, Ramos. Whenever you concede a corner this year, it's always a possibility it's a goal. Luckily, that wasn't a very good corner, but... You know, last year it didn't matter so much if you gave up a corner because it was just impossible to basically score a corner from a direct corner anyway. Come on, Firmino. There we go. Good dribbling from Firmino. Not sure how Mane lost the ball there. Playing with fire, grinding out. I need to do some squad battles. I think I'm only like silver 2. I forgot to do squad battles. You know, you just can't do everything right now. I guess I'm going to have to do some more squad battles during the week. Ah, horrible pass. Come on. Yeah, but I completely forgot about squad battles. I was hoping to get at least like gold 3 or something to get some packs. I think I'm like silver 2, something like that right now. Get it out to Douglas Costa. Let's see him fly. Let's see Douglas Costa fly. Here we go. Oh, he's looking quick. He's looking quick. Not gonna. Oh, I've got stopped on a skill move attempt. Cancelo ate Douglas Costa's lunch there. But come on, let's get that insurance goal. 1-0 is never a comfortable thing in weekend league. Nice pass right there. Nice pass, Lucas Moura. Currently got a rubber band. Exactly. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, squad battles is definitely boring. All right, very nice, Jack. Good luck on that, brother. Yeah, squad battle. Once we get further into the year, I basically play maybe the two 1,500 ones where you can play on beginner. You play the team of the week and the featured squad, and that usually gives you something. I just play them on beginner, score 1 goal, set my controller down, go about my business. But I don't really play anymore as the season goes along. But early on, you know, you're trying to grow, get your packs up, do all that type of stuff. I guess during like team of the year time or early team of the season time, I may do that a little bit. But, you know, for the most part, I don't really mess with squad battles later on. But early, I like to be able to get those rewards. So, and Babu says, Inform Florenzi and Flashback Cassiani makes you want to smash your bed. Uh-oh. Are they that good or that bad? But I really like my new and improved team. I haven't really been able to test my midfield much to know if I like, which that's a big part of FIFA. If you're having any problems, check your midfield, how that is rolling. You know, like Firmino and Allan, I'm hoping we'll be able to control my midfield. And Firmino, I'm hoping will offer more in attack than what Wijnaldum did. I mean, he's not going to offer as much defensively, but he should offer a lot more in attack. Then we get some skill moves from Firmino to Son. Ah. Hey, Snows, how you doing, brother? Come on, Ramos. Oh, Ramos right into Neuer's belly. Right into Neuer's belly. But I'm glad. I almost tweeted, like, I can't believe we had no content today, but I would have looked stupid if I'd have done that because I forgot about the changing of time in the UK. Is he on? Is he on? Oh, Firmino is really crashing hard into the box. I like that. I don't know how that got saved. Felt like that was going to be a debut day goal for Firmino, but did not quite work out that way. And Firmino's there. He's back in a CDM role. I'm pretty sure Firmino, I should have double checked, but I'm 99% sure he's high. So, oh, get over there, Varane. Slide tackles can bail you out so much this year. And I'm hoping I'll have a lot more pace with Davies now. There we go. Get Douglas Costa rolling. Should have spun the other way. Our defense is holding strong, though. Ah. Slide tackles. It is kind of neat that slide. We haven't been able to really slide tackle for years and years and years in FIFA. This is like one of the first years, and I don't even know when the last FIFA was that slide tackles were good. Oh my god. How did... Like, sometimes they pass right into the boots of the opponent. It's frustrating. It's like you want them to pass, like, laterally, and they pass forward. I think in my midfield now, Firmino will be more of an attacking option than Wijnaldum, but Allan will be more of a defending option than Frankie de Jong, so I think it's going to work out really nicely. And maybe I can upgrade that to Conte at some point. Oh, Davies. Get out there, Courtois. All right, we got Douglas. Is he onside? No, it was not onside. Just came back from lumberjacking for sure, brother. Wore my special lumberjacking shirt for you today. Ah. Move, people. Thanks, Danilo. Mourinho would be very happy with this performance if we can keep the clean sheet. Come on, Lucas. Had 2 or 3 of those where I thought we were going to bang in like a goal to just seal it, but something's happening. All right. We're getting to 10K. We're going to get there. No worries on that. We are growing every day. It's been a big boost with FIFA 21 coming out. Keep growing our subscribers. I appreciate all the support. Tell all your friends. Tell your moms. Tell your dads. Tell your neighbors. We accept dogs and cats around here too. No fish, but dogs and cats are allowed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll have to figure out either a lumberjacking or a trucker hat. I never liked those like trucker hats that like sit up way up top. But maybe that's what I need. Oh, I don't want to give up. Mourinho is going to be so upset if we give up the clean sheet. He is going to be so mad. Everybody's fighting for their lives. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. We'll have to turn the all or nothing cameras off if we get to give up a clean sheet. No, we cannot give up the clean sheet. Woo, thank you. Ref blew us. What? I don't understand that. Where are they blowing these whistles this year? Half the time I'll be like mid-shot, like in the box, taking a shot, and it's crazy. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1 right now, L2CX. I need to do some updated tactics. Let's see. Biscuit the dog. Let's see. Appreciate that so much, Biscuit the dog. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, that's great. You played an extra 4 minutes, and then they blow the whistle with the ball just going across the face of the goal. Like, I mean, think of that. I mean, I think they kind of factor in score is kind of how I've noticed. So I think if we were only up 1, they would not have blown the whistle. But still, just think about that. If you were up 1-0 or down 1-0 and you had that one coming across, we are a fan favorite. Let's see, 200 club appearances with a player. I've got Firmino as one of my CDMs. He's my two-way CDM. I'll show you my team setup right here. Mane at striker. Son as my central cam. Lucas Moura and Douglas Costa, who both have nearly maxed out pace as my wide cams. And then Allan and Roberto Firmino. You ditched the BK kit for the pink Real Madrid. That's heartbreaking. So Douglas Costa had a debut day goal. Mane had a goal. Mane with an assist and Lucas Moura with an assist. So felt like we dominated the game overall. Yeah, we barely gave up any shots. I felt we could have had some more goals, but a 2-0 win is a 2-0 win. It is what it is. Yeah, a lot of the rule break. I'm a little disappointed with the rule breakers. Just, You know, I said this, I almost just prefer when they just make everything boosted, you know, just, you know, instead of having like, I'd rather have 9 goal and like boosted 4 everywhere than boosted massively in one area, but then drop his defending so far. I don't know. It's always frustrating. But let's see. So we're supposed to have content is the only thing we have, and I think, all right, still don't have another objective, but I definitely want to complete that SBC. I had already ruled out that we were getting content today just because of that. Well, what's normally it comes out 1 o'clock my time, but you know, next week that'll be 2 o'clock my time. So let's go. What are we at? Live. And we're supposed to get a mega pack, which will be nice. Okay, that'll be awesome. Jamie says it's the weirdest SBC ever. Let's see what this is going to require. You did Mukiele. He's a tank, but feels a little slow against the pacey wing. Yeah, I think he could be an outstanding center back. What is this, Jamie? What did you give me here? All right, so yeah, try him. I think he would work well at center back. I would definitely try to put a shadow on him, but I can understand definitely that he could feel a little tanky. I don't know. I think he's worth getting just to have in your team, depending on what builds you want to make. But he can maybe if you had David Alaba, you can maybe switch Alaba out to right back. I know he would be wrong-footed there, but you know that may be something you could do. Hey Ivan, how you doing, brother? So this one is absolutely bonkers. Is this tradable or untradeable? That's the first thing I want to see. Untrade. Why? If you're gonna give us all these rules, then make this a tradable mega pack. Come on, EA. Come on, EA. All right, so we need 77. We need 90 chemistry. Wow. Okay. Players from same nation or region, max 5. So we could do this all from one league. I guess let's just see what all we have in the Premier League. I know we needed what? We needed exactly 77 and exactly 75. Okay, so let's just check Premier League to see what I have. 77 and 75s. Scroll on down through these bad boys. We need 77, 75s. All right, so let's just start popping out some 77s, and then we'll figure it out from there. It's crazy, like when I had to raise a lot of coins to be able to afford this new team that I've got right now, and I was selling so many of like my extra cards. It's like you cannot give away rare players at this stage. It's just absolutely crazy what's going on. So let's just see. Let's try to build a team out from this. We need 3 rare players. Okay, so that's fine. Let's kind of pop people out here where they can fit. We do need a couple rares. We need 5 of the 75. So all the 75s that I brought out, I need to use those. And we need to use 1 more 77, I believe. Okay, so now we just need 280 or higher overall. So probably any Premier League we have 80 or higher rated. At least 1 rare. Usually most 80s and plus are rare. There's a few commons like that, but all right. So let's do Danny Ceballos and let's do Xhaka. Oh, I need to get the score up. That's right. The Arsenal match had started. That reminds me. Okay, so 0-0 Arsenal and Leicester. I need to get that match up. All right, so let's do that and do that, and I think that should do it. Okay, so that's kind of a weird SBC, but I guess as long as you have enough players from a certain league, it's not too bad, but definitely kind of weird to do. All right, see if we can get anything in our Mega Pack. Mega Pack time. Come on, give me something good. Just give me that Douglas Costa. I would take the Douglas Costa untradeable. I can sell my tradable Douglas Costa. Not too much to ask for. Not too much to ask for. But you're going to give me a Libertadores card. Are you kidding me? 75 rated Libertadores. But what that means is we could have something 84, 85 rated behind there. They've got to fix that EA. Just absolutely ridiculous that pops up. There you go. There's 84 Guerrero. It's like, which one would you rather come up? Would you rather have the Portuguese flag and at least have that moment where you're like, CR7? Or would you rather have a 75 rated Libertadores? It's because they're considered special cards, But they said they were going to fix that last year. They never did, but whatever. Tomore is also another usable card. You know, if we need a first owner Premier League center back at some point, definitely a usable card. We'll fill out some of our contracts with these untradables. Center forward to Cam. I've got a ton of these saved up. I'm hoping, waiting for the day when these will go to 5,000 coins each, but that may be a while. There's a pink Sheffield United kit in Babu. That looks pretty slick. I dig that one. And then red fireworks. Woo! And then we have a duplicate Mandanda. Do I have him tradable? I do not. See what I have of these tradable, and tradable. So let's just quick sell these. I'll hold on to Mandanda for now. Hopefully we'll get some SBC at some point in time. I've got so many, like even on my duplicates, I've got so many 83s, 82s, so many of this just duplicate 83, 82s. Oh, good call in Babu. One thing I probably should do is go through these and see, and I'm not going to do that now. What I should do is bring all of my duplicates down to see how many are still duplicates. I didn't even mean to do that. I don't guess it matters which one. Now it won't let me do that. Okay. All right, I guess we're back into Weekend League. Now, I went to continue squad building challenges. Maybe you'll call a 90. That would be nice. That would be nice. Would be definitely nice to get a 90, but get back in the FUT Champs. See if we can continue our ascent. I think we're 7-1 right now. Well, Lucas Moura out of contracts. I'm still waiting. Hopefully next year they remove contracts from the game. It's just another burden that we don't really need, but it'd be really nice if they removed contracts. All right, see what we can do in this game. See if Douglas Costa, this one's got a little bit higher latency. Hopefully we'll have a decent connection. The one game we lost yesterday on stream was rough. We had a lot of chances, did not come through. Yeah, Weekend League plays really weird, so we're going up against someone that got that Depay, linking them around a bunch of Dutch players. And Babu also got Depay. Yeah, that is brutal, Adam. I can't believe that happened to you, brother. That is really, really rough. My throw-ins are way off right now. I'm not throwing in where I want to throw in. I think I'm not putting enough power on them is the problem. And Babu says Depay is meh. Yeah, I've never loved Depay in game. I know people have liked him at different times. He's never been one of my favorites. Douglas Costa fighting, though. Whoa, what was that? Rudiger, like, exploded through the ball. It seemed like it was already past him, and then Rudiger blew out through the ball and still took it somehow. There, oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, Jack is having a really good weekend league. But, I mean, it varies. I mean, you got to get that consistency down. I think Jack is going to... Oh, my gosh. I thought that was going to fly in. I tried to play him off, but, yeah, he was not off. Run, Lucas Moura. All right, that's a foul. I don't want Sergio Ramos on the run. I wish you could change who does the run-up. I guess that at least drew out the person I wanted to draw out. Come on, Firmino. Firmino paying dividends for me early. There we go. I'm not sure when Nottingham would have banged that one in, but Firmino knocking that one down like a boss. What he's there for, to give us a little extra offense. See, there, there's the problem with Depay. He does not have. He has got a horrible weak foot. I don't know why I'm not calling people back. It's terrible of me. I've got to start calling people back. Ramos just got bullied. Who was by Bergwijn? Bergwijn just absolutely destroyed Ramos. I don't believe that. And just catch it, Courtois. Just catch it. Oh, come on. He's really pushing up high on his defensive line. Hopefully with our pace we can get around that. Run, Lucas Moura. Oh, I couldn't quite get by him. He's pinching up very high. Now, emojis are not popping up in Babu. I'm not sure what's going on with those. There's no way Van de Beek would run with that. Oh my gosh. Need to switch to like a long ball tactic, I feel like, just to get some of these balls by, because our guy is playing, you know, very much like a high press. Nice move, nice patience, nice goal from our opponent there. Nice patience there to wait for his Depay. Oh, there we go. Nice job, Mbabu. Passing. Passing. All right, run, Mane. You do have a get in behind. You need to run, brother. We've got to make him pay for getting out like that. Should have went in a little bit more. Hey, Ismail, how you doing, brother? That's what we've got to do. We've got to make someone pay for doing that. Oh, I thought that was on Ramos's head. What? What is going on? Doing pretty good. Just trying to get ahead of this guy, playing some pressure. Come on, Ramos. You're in position. There we go. There we go. That was nice. That one worked out pretty. Sergio Ramos, not only an epic defender, but bangs in several goals from corners for me. Ah, dang. Got art homework. That's not too bad, brother. See if we can complete a throw in. That would be nice. Just throw it on back here. No, Mane had got back on. No. I guess you just buy some lumberjack equipment. Or I guess in my case, all I have is an axe and a truck. I just chop it down, pick it up, load it on the truck, take it to the lumber yard, and we're good to go. Or is that halftime? All right, so halftime, we've got a 2-1 lead from an Arsenal supporter. They've been throwing on a lot of shots, some of those like finesse shots from weird angles that do sometimes go in, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Woo! I think that was Depay. Again, Depay has no weak foot. All right, we got to deal with the press here. Come on, run, Lucas Moura. Okay, it was a foul, but that's not going to help me any. Get back on side, Lucas Moura. Could not get free with Heung Min Son. Davies. Oh, there's that speed, but I don't know how that was not a foul. All right, that's fine. At least get it out of play. He's coming up all the way with his Ake, and it's very, I don't know, with very weird to deal with this year. They're really going to have to turn down the effectiveness of the constant pressure. It just allows too many people to get back into games that have no business getting back into games. You know, like everyone is pinching, and you can't really make them pay for it as much this year as you could. And also the stamina is not as much of a pain this year. Oh, and they give that a pin, so I mean he gets rewarded for it. He gets rewarded for it, but it's frustrating. I don't know. Best subject was probably like math related stuff. That was kind of a weak penalty. I mean, I know I didn't quite get the ball, but I didn't really get him much either. There we go. Courtois pulling off the save. I don't have anybody running with me. Just so hard. They're able, with that constant pressure, they're able to cover like every bit of the pitch. And you just can't pinpoint passes like you could in previous FIFAs to make them pay. Plus, the stamina does not hurt them like it does previously. Oh, then Mane with... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to get that freebie. Oh my gosh. It's going fine, Malik. I think we're 7-1 at the moment, I want to say. We still have a lot of games to play. I've been played... Dang. Good goal for my opponent. Played most of my rivals' games. Yeah, they've got to change this constant pressure tactic. It's just too overpowered right now for people that don't deserve it. And there's no, like, the stamina decrease doesn't really hurt people that bad. And the blocks. Oh, come on. You find it in your fullbacks. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. But it's like they are, like, somehow Rudiger comes out, but and does not allow Mane to make that pass across. All right, hopefully Lucas Moura can get free here. Oh, man. All right, see if we can get another corner goal. I'm in Division 1, but we should have rank 1 secured. And there, Varane, like you lose control of the ball. Get it back. Let's get it out. Come on, let's get something. Run, Lucas. Run, Lucas. All right, we got Lucas making a good run. Douglas Costa. There we go. There we go, Douglas Costa. Nice, Adam. You got Mukiele. Hey, Enarf, how you doing? Your best school is English. That would be interesting to see the difference in English taught in UK schools versus over here. There we go. That's going to seal it. That's going to seal it. I'll tell you, boys, I like Lucas Moura better than Salah. I'm not going to lie. I like Lucas Moura a lot. I kind of went away from Lucas Moura because I thought he wouldn't be as good as Salah. And, you know, first impressions were, you know, Salah's good, but he's not 350,000 coins good. So I did end up selling him, but I'd almost say I like Lucas Moura more. He just seems to get more involved. For Mukiele, do you have to start the... I really don't know, Snows. I really don't know for sure. I don't remember. But it will let you know. But again, on friendlies, you know, you should have some people that will help you out. They get Douglas Costa with the double. There we go. Maybe now it's finally made an impact on the stamina. I'm not even meaning to watch this replay. I'm trying to skip it. Yeah, that's true, Bobby. I'm going to have to delete this footage after this. I may have to kill everybody in stream because they're not going to let me in country. I'm going to have to disavow all knowledge of ever seeing that. Oh, camera froze again. All right, I'll fix that. You can probably hear me. We'll have a radio play-by-play. Lucas Moura passing to... Stolen from Aki. Pass out. Costa. That's full time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'll be right back. Let me restart my camera. I'll be right 1 second. All right, there we go. We should be back. Oh yeah, Rangers had a nice win. Celtic again. What did they have, a draw today? So I know it's a good day for the Rangers fans. Send you a birthday present, then you won't tell Egypt. Is it your birthday today, Snows, or when's your birthday? Do you know, is there an option to make your own club and career? I don't know if there is, Enarf. I'm not sure that there is for sure. Next week, that's awesome. Danilo just had his birthday a few days ago, and then Snows. Yeah, I'm glad Everton lost too. I'm still hoping Spurs are going to come up. But that game, we had some of our new blood taking over. We had Firmino with the goal. Firmino was man of the match. Let's see. He had an assist too. Heung Min Son, 3 assists. Lucas Moura, an assist. But we had our new blood with Firmino and Douglas Costa banging in goals. So only in Football Manager. Okay. Yeah, Firmino is my box-to-box CDM. I've got a shadow on him. He's my attacking CDM. So I'm happy with that. Let me see what... So we pulled out a nice win. I want to see Firmino's goal. So Firmino got the first goal. This was off of a free kick routine. He was able to get in the box, bang that in. Firmino feels pretty smooth. I do like him there. I don't think he has the pace. I wouldn't want to play him. You could maybe play him as like a central cam, but I still prefer a little more pace. But Firmino banged that one in nicely. Then we got Douglas Costa rolling late. This was the the one that got us free. Douglas Costa is really smooth on the ball. Had some nice moves, able to get free, and then with that finishing, you can no more meme on Douglas Costa's finishing. Then another one, Douglas Costa in a great spot. Like, that's part of the problem. Sometimes I hate lambs and rams who are just way too far out wide. You know, this one here, you can see where Douglas Costa, he's like in the box. You're able to actually get him the ball and then able to contribute. So I love that. So I'm liking Douglas Costa so far. So very, very nice. So we're up to 8-1. See if we can keep rocking and rolling. Lambs and Rams for sure. Varane out of a contract. We will offer you a new contract, Varane, to stick around for Weekend League. All right, let's roll. We are rolling, boys. And it's crazy, just all the different styles you run across in Weekend League. Like, there's someone left the match. I don't know if they know the home and away secret. I haven't figured out a home and away secret yet. I never exploit that one anyway, but I know a lot of people will once they know what it is. Let's see what we can do. Find another match. Find another match. Let's see, I just noticed this. All of my attacking players, everybody except for Davies has a special pace boost because I've got hunters on all of my attackers. I've got shadows on Allan and Firmino. Almost changed my kit there. And then I've got shadows on Varane, Ramos, and Semedo. Ooh, there we go. This is a team, boys. This is a team right here, boys. We've got a team on our hands. We have a team on our hands. We've got a team on our hands, boys. I'll have to look up this guy and see if he's ever cracked any leaderboards. Tokyo Jackson. Yeah, at least, I mean, or more. I'd say even more, to be honest. Not where I wanted the pass to go. Not a game for passing to be off. Come on, Lucas. But we have Rulebreakers Douglas Costa. I'm going to pause it, look this guy up to see if he is anything or not. So that looks like T0, or is that TO? Let me look him up to see if he's... Maybe I could just look him up as Jackson. Might be too many coming up for that, though. So he was around top 500 in FIFA 17, not super high in FIFA 20, but he has hit leaderboards before. So we've got our work cut out for us. If you go to footwiz.com, there's a place you can check to see if anybody's ever hit leaderboards. I consider someone who's hit top 1,000 before a really, really strong player. This guy did it in FIFA 17. He has not done it since then. I have done it in every FIFA, just FYI. Except for I haven't done it this year yet, so I guess I should take that back. I haven't done it this year yet. Come on. Get on that. There we go. Come on, Lucas. No, getting run down. That is... Lucas is like 99 pace. I just don't feel like... I know Kyle Walker is not as close to that. Just don't feel like he should be run down that quickly. No. We're in full concentration mode right now. Lucas Moura has gotten some stuff up the wing, but his Kyle Walker in form has been able to catch him both times. Mane's off. I thought the fullback had popped him on. Elite is still tough to pull out from that spot, you know, especially when Jack has never been there before. He would have to beat. You have to win at least 2 games on plus 15 elo to be able to get elite. So I mean, I'm hoping Jack can do it, but it's a big step up. Sometimes it depends on who you match up in your plus 15 matches. Sometimes you play people who are 14-0 that are Elite 1, and that's a plus 14 match. I mean, it just varies. I mean, if you've got the disposable income, that's, you know, that's everybody's right to spend money on the game for sure. As long as you're not spending your money that you're supposed to feed your kids with or pay your rent with or something, then... or your mortgage if you own a house, then, you know, no big deal. No, nice. I don't know who came back on that one, but it was a CPU controlled player, and he came back into that passing lane. Nice run. No, I got the ball. I got the ball. Should you do Iñaki? I mean, I'm not in love with Iñaki, but certainly do the Iñaki if you want to. Well, and Babu, that's the thing. You manifest having the job you want. And Neymar is one of the worst to be able to tell where he's going to go. I think he was looking a little left, but, you know, I don't know if he's going to change it or not. Woo! That's lucky. That's fortunate. Yeah, that's some poetic justice there. I'm pretty sure he was looking left, and then maybe he looked right and just got too much going on. Had Lucas making an amazing run, aiming at Lucas, but of course, pass right down the middle to Mane into a field of players. Exactly what we wanted, EA. Thank you. Should not have passed back. I looked up and I saw the time. And Babu thinks I'm a lumberjack. Best formation with 2 strikers. I still say it's a 4-4-2. I prefer the second variation with the 2 CDMs just to keep me a little more stout defensively. But I'm back to the 4-2-3-1. I was 4-2-3-1, then I went 4-4-2, this the second variation with the CDMs, and then I'm back to 4-2-3-1. All right, so good first half, especially considering that we are the away team. If we could just get one more goal popped in, would be helpful. Yeah, you saw me in a lifeguard. I was an Italian waiter one time. That was nice, Semedo. Nice pinching. Lucas Moura fighting for his life. No. Come on, son. What is that through ball? All right, come on, Douglas Costa. Come on, Douglas Costa. Come on, Mane. Make a run. There we go, boys. There we go. There's some insurance. There is some insurance. We're 8-1 right now. This, if we can hold out to this one, we'd be 9-1. It'd be a great start. The one we lost yesterday on stream, I still feel like I should have won. We had a lot more chances. We can't get cocky here. I mean, people can come back 2-0 all the time. But this is just a lesson. Don't ever let someone's team influence how you play. This is somebody who's got, one of the best teams in the game. And they are a strong player. Like I said, you don't hit a top 500 or top 1,000 leaderboard without being one of the best FIFA players there is. Whew. Okay, nice. And Babu is doing trash this week. Okay, I was waiting for Josh to come start talking some smack. But it goes in cycles, Josh. That's what I'm saying. You can't get cocky because this game can humble you in a heartbeat. You lose games you shouldn't win. You win games you should win. I mean, it can change you. But he's pinching so much trying to get that. And that's what, again, some of these people that have these teams are just used to overpowering because they have so much better players. So just play your game and, don't let them intimidate you at all. I mean, you're never going to be an elite player without beating some of these types of teams. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's three. That's three. I saw that one developing. Saw that one developing. You're better than 12-12 in Babu. Yeah, last week may have been a little high, but you're not 12-12 either. You've got it, brother. It's staying steady. I mean, a lot of times it's these like simple things that you change. Like if you play on tilt, like last night you said, anybody new here, make sure to subscribe. Also join our Discord because Mbappe was talking last night. He was like tired, just kept playing and playing and playing weekend league games until he won one. And when you're not, I've talked about this a ton. FIFA is a mental game. If you're not on your mental state, you're not going to play very well. You're just not going to play very well. You know, this one I'm feeling calm, feeling good. You know, we're dominating a very good player with a very, very expensive team. Probably going to put 4 on him right here. Yeah, I have a Discord, Alex. Check the description. It's one of the top things at the top. Definitely join the Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We're growing every day. Again, tell everybody about Pete Daddy. Oh, we're getting a little rage here. Getting a little rage here from Tokyo Jackson. He got his Christmas bonus early. He spent his Christmas bonus for the next 5 years on his FIFA team. A little unhappy now. He's a little unhappy now. Just a little unhappy now. We'll see it out for him. He is pretty mad to get devastated by this team right here. Yeah, no toys this year for his kids. We'll see it on out with Ramos. Oh, this would be hilarious to get like a disconnect. I'm always worried about this, that you're going to disconnect from not playing the game. But that was a really satisfying win. There are some times when you know, FIFA can drive you crazy. Okay, we've got 2 calls for an own goal. There we go. Got to see his goal explosion too, so there we go. There's his own goal. I don't know, Enar, if that's probably a pretty good one to end on. Maybe we'll do a few other things, but that's probably a pretty good one to end on as far as playing right now. So I'm 9-1 right now. If you push down on the R stick, and it should be the same on PlayStation. I think it's called the R3 button. You know, you just push down on that, and that will, you know, kick up the ball. So, I mean, we have a very, very good team, don't get me wrong, but it's not a CR7, Maradona, Messi, Conte, Seedorf, Zambrata, Carlos Alberto, Kyle Walker, Inform, Neymar kind of team. But, you know, so that was a really, really satisfying win, also to dominate him. I'll send him a message of support, too. We'll just see how mad he is. Oh, I've had this happen so many times too. We will get the win. Now, unfortunately, it's locked up for me a lot of times doing this. I never trash talk unless they trash talk me first. But it's crazy how many times I've had that happen when I went to look. I need to remember to just end the game. It does count as the win. Once it gets to that 90 minutes and you're at that end screen, it does count for you. But you always have that little bit of worry. I've had that happen probably 10 times this year where the game crashes looking that up. There you go, Jack. Very nice, brother. Jack hit gold 1. Let's do a whopper button for Jack on the gold 1. And a whopper button for me smashing that team right there.
Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
Whopper button for Jack hitting gold 1. Whopper button for us smashing that expensive team. I would probably say overall FIFA 21. I've had my ups and downs so far, but when it's playing right, it seems a little more satisfying. But like I said, I've had some down moments with it. I had 3 days last week where it just played horribly on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Was about ready to just call it quits, and it was just awful. The gameplay is a lot different. All right, so let's message our man here. Okay, so like this is somebody I beat yesterday terribly, and it's like he's just telling me how terrible I am, and it's like I'm telling him I'm an elite Division 1 player. It just is what it is. Douglas Costa has been very, very nice. It's hard to say who's worth 400,000 coins at this stage of the game, but if you've got the coins, I would really say Douglas Costa has been very, very nice for me. I don't know, did he score a goal that game? I'm pretty sure he had an assist. Alex sent a message. Thanks, brother. All right, so let's see. Oh, I need to go to my recently played. I still never know how to work all of this. We'll see if he's salty or not, if he'll write back. What I usually say is, sometimes that rubs people the wrong way. Like, it's saying well played, but maybe it'll rub them the wrong way. I don't know. I've heard Messi. I haven't loved Messi in drafts, Jack, and I've heard other people say they do not like Messi this year, so I would give some thought to that. Maybe try to. He seems to pop up in every draft. Maybe get a little bit more. Yeah, we'll play each other sometime, Alex. That'd be fun. That would be fun. But let's see what else we can do. That was a really nice win. Like I said, when you get those types of wins that you just want Messi in your team, yeah, you can try him out. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. I think Messi had his pinnacle in FIFA 20 when he was playing well there. All right, we've got a milestone. Oh, another stadium development thing. We are rocking on the stadium development. We get gold net paint colors. Very, very nice. I haven't quick sold any of these. Maybe that's why the game's playing well for me, so I'm just going to keep all of them. Although that's going to make me have to get rid of this 83, so we'll just not mess with that right now. If you could get Neymar, that would be another one. Oh, there you go, Adam. Yeah, Jack said he was trash all last year. Well, I want him now. There you go. There you go. There's the Adam and Jack rivalry going strong. We've got the Adam and Jack rivalry, and we've got the Josh and Mbabu rivalry. Yeah, Neymar would be awesome. I think Neymar would be really strong. I think the ones I want to get. I mean, I'm loving my team right now, honestly. I mean, I love Varane, I love Ramos, I love that I now have some pace at fullback with both Semedo. Semedo, even on 8 chemistry, is 98 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. Oh, there you go, Adam. There you go, Adam. Fight back, brother. And then here we go, Douglas Costa. I guess I better make sure that one worked out. So he's played 3 games. He must have had a goal in that game. I can't even remember what he did, but he's played 3 games for us. 4 goals, 2 assists, all wins. We had some really stiff competition playing a guy who was in the top 1,000 at one point. Oh, Adam and Jack, there we go. The Jack, oh, admitted he's got a better team. Jack and Adam going back and forth. Jack and Adam don't get along unless they're playing pro clubs. There you go, brother. Yeah, play that on, Alex. All right, so I would love to get CR7 into the team. I'd love to get Neymar. I guess Douglas Costa is probably a little bit like Neymar, except he doesn't have the 5-star weak foot, of course, which is, of course, a big deal. But Douglas Costa dribbles really nicely. Let me make sure my win counted in Weekend League. That would be rough if it did not. I go into FUT Champs. So yeah, I'm 9-1. I should have 20 games left. Is that right? Where does it show me my games left? If I go to schedule, is that right? Yes, I've got 20 matches left. Yeah, when people message you after a game, it's you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you're ready to fight, and they're like, "Oh, good game, brother, well played," and you're like, "Oh yeah, okay, that was really nice." Oh, Jack got his friend to play his champs games this weekend. Oh, ooh, shots fired. Now we don't know. Can we trust Jack? Can we trust Adam? I don't know. I will vouch for Jack. I do think Jack is a very good player. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, let's check out squad battles. What would we have to do to get our squad battles up to at least gold? Or what is the... Let's see, we've got silver 2 rewards right now, which is just 2 premium gold packs. 2 premium gold packs and 1 gold pack. If we can, silver 1 is what? 2 jumbo premium gold packs. I wouldn't mind. If we could make it to silver 1, I would be happy with that. What do we need? We barely need anything for that. But we should be able to do that, no problem. Take care, Vinny. Thanks for hanging out with me, brother. Our Let's Play, I know what we'll do. We need 1 one finale. Let's see if we can play one live FUT friendlies. We'll try to get one more towards Mukiele. I've done forgot what all I need. Most of the stuff this year... Oh, did I go into the wrong one? It said silver. Most of the trick-or-treating around here this year, they're trying to do like... some of the things we went to, they're trying to do like drive-up stuff. I don't know if that would be as much fun. We're thinking this year with our kids, we may just have like our own little party here, and we'll buy some candy and do some type of stuff. Weekend League record right now is 9-1. D, you've got 65,000 squad battle points this week. Let me see what that gets you now. The Elite 1 stuff is so high. Does that get you Elite 1, D? I've looked, because Elite 1 used to be at this stage of the game like 47,000, something like that. Right now, it's like way up there. Yeah, so 65,000 would get you Elite 1. That is nice. Well, let's try one match towards Mukiele. I do want to try to get him finished. Go into Rulebreakers Classic. Hopefully we'll get someone that will help us out too. Would be nice. Get our Mukiele team ready. And let's see. So the changes... Quincy Promise is done. I always like to have my reserves down here on the bench. This is what I used to do once, you know, when you needed to put them down there for them to build fitness up. So the other one we need is Allan, and I think then we will need Alphonso Davies as well. No, you're not bad at all, Adam. You are a good player. I think that you can definitely make it. You got to believe in yourself more, Adam. Yeah, go for it, Jack. You know, you got to try for it. That's why Mbabu had a chance to get it last week. We are 9-1 right now, Teddy. We just beat someone who had been in the top 1,000 on the leaderboards before. Someone that had a team. They had CR7. They had Neymar. They had Seedorf. They had Conte. They had Zambrata. They had just everybody. You only played Weekend League once before FIFA 20. Yeah, that's understandable. I do think this right back is very good. I think Mukiele is definitely worth completing. But we made some changes to our team as well, Teddy. I did get Douglas Costa. He's been very epic for me. 3 games so far, 4 goals, 2 assists. Been doing really well. That's at Lamb. You know, traditionally, your Lamb and Ram are more about unlocking defenses. You know, he's actually banging in goals for us. All right, so let's see. This is our team, I believe. Let's rock and roll. And I think we've got all of our subs on the bench now. Yeah, that very well could be, Jack, that he's more like a center back. I do think he's worth completing. I don't know that he's going to be my starting right back. If you want that extra defense for your right back, he may be good. FIFA 20 was your first Weekend League. Yeah, I mean, I played it. You boys don't even remember when we had to play 40 games in a weekend for Weekend League. That was, but it was more fun to play then. It was like these last couple FIFAs have been terrible. You might get Laporte. I mean, I'd rather have Varane and Ramos personally, or maybe do Varane and Joe Gomez. I mean, that's where I would rather spend my coins and then maybe spend them somewhere else. I think the Laporte is fine. I'm looking at him now. Certainly a strong card, but for that amount of coins, you could get Varane, you can get Ramos's in form, you could get Varane, you could get gold Joe Gomez, who also has some nice links. But, I mean, you know, do what you need to do, brother. I just think that's a little bit pricey for him. But definitely a good card. Oh, yeah, the daily, that's the other thing. I've talked about this a lot. FIFA used to be like, our FUT Weekend League was really FUT Champions. You know, you had to win something to get in. You didn't just accumulate points. You had to win either a daily knockout tournament or you had to make it to Division 1. So it wasn't just like you could be Division 10 and accumulate enough ranking points to make it to Weekend League. It was actually kind of like a FUT Champions. And I kind of preferred that in a way. But now, I mean, I guess it's all good because anybody has a chance to play in it to get the rewards. But I really, even if they just brought back daily knockout tournaments just for fun, you know, I really enjoy daily knockout tournaments at times that you could have player rewards at team of the season time. If you want a daily knockout tournament, you got a player reward. They're going up against someone using a lone player. No big deal. They've got Pogba. They've got Mukiele at left back. We'll see if they are going to give objectives or not. Marcus Llorente Rule Breakers is a scam. Yeah, the more I looked at that Llorente Rule Breakers, the less I liked him. He looks more like Sissoko now than what he should be. We'll play it straight up for now. I always like to see, I mean, we are the away team, so, you know, I don't know for sure if they would have just let me score. But I'm going to go for it early. I always go for it early, and then I will give people goals if they need them. What was that? Give up a goal early. You think Inform Sanchez is overrated? I think that Inform Sanchez is a really, really strong card. But again, everybody has their own play styles. Everybody has what works for them, what doesn't work for them. So, you know, if a player works for somebody, it may not work for other people. Oh my gosh. I could throw Rulebreakers Douglas Costa out here and Alphonso Davies now, as I've got some more Bundesliga talent on my team. You love having fun cards and not the stupid meta. Yeah, I mean, you've got to have some fun too. I agree with that. I used to be, I can't say more into that because I still do like having fun cards, but I used to be like I could not play with players that I didn't like in real football. I've gotten over that some. Sometimes you end up, it's funny, sometimes you end up loving players based on how they play in FIFA. Got Sabitzer on a run. So, oh, I thought that was flying in. Sabitzer, come on. Bellarabi. Oh, come on, Bellarabi. I expect more out of my 1500 Bundesliga, my 1500 coin Bundesliga card. Sabitzer, try again. There we go. Sabitzer flies one in. He just needed 2 chances. He just needed 2 chances. Maybe we should just start trading goals. I mean, I'd rather just, I mean, I guess you need those win objectives too. Oh, we give up another one. And Babu's boy, Hwang Chan. All right, JG8 says go for the win. Okay. But also, I need to get my other objectives. What do we have to do? We have to cross with Bundesliga players, assist with French defenders, and score with French players, I believe. But if I could get a goal with the Abi, that would be nice. I don't have an Instagram. I do have Twitter. I've thought about setting up an Instagram account before, but seems too complicated. Oh my gosh. You have Emre Chan and Hwang Ki Chan, two different spellings. Emre Chan lost his H somewhere along the line. Hwang Ki Chan picked it up somewhere. That was more of a pin than the one we gave up earlier. What is that? All right, that sounds good, Teddy. Good luck, brother. Oh. Rulebreakers is just the name of this promotion. It is cards that have had certain stats boosted and certain stats decreased to make them play differently, so they're not supposed to play like according to the rule. About the bench, Hwang Ki Chan. He's out there playing with a right back number. He forgot how to shoot. Nah, come on. All right, he was off. Probably no time to make a real attack. I guess this is replaced the screen promo, Adam. I mean, they're similar to how the screen cards used to work, where they would, boost certain stats to make them transform into something else. So it's kind of similar to that, but they never used to downgrade certain stats. So I almost prefer the screen promo because they would raise certain things up and, leave other things alone. And there's also supposed to be a Team 1 and Team 2, so it's going to go right through Halloween anyway. So this looks like it is the screen promo for sure. See if we can get Limer involved. There we go. Hwang Ki Chan. I talk crap about somebody. They come through. There's Mbabu's boy. Oh my gosh. Now you say he's very inconsistent. I think you're inconsistent, Mbabu. You told me I should have him as my starting striker for here to the end of eternity. Diaby, I need a goal from you, brother. Come on. Ah. Hate when you jump in the passing lane and you steal the ball, but the ball still goes to your opponent. Okay, I got you, Mbabu. So he just needs an upgrade. Woo, that was crazy. You do have to have, it's either 5 or 6 games that you win. I don't remember if it's just win or if you have to score with somebody as well. Probably should have read over the objectives again or watch my video showing how to complete them. You need crosses with assists with French defenders. You need crosses with Bundesliga players. You need goals with Bundesliga players. And then you need, like, I don't know if it's a win with a French player or just score with a French player in like 6 games, and then it's like wins with somebody. But I feel like there should be enough people that will give some free wins. And remember, it's a friendly, so, you know, if it starts off poorly for you, you can back out immediately if you want to. There we go. There's Swanky Chan. Chip time. Chips are OP this year, too. But let me pause it a second. Let's move Diaby into the middle. I need a French goal. I'm pretty sure you need a French goal. Maybe I should move Diaby up to striker. What foot is Diaby? Diaby is left-footed. Okay. So if we could get a goal with Diaby, I think that's the other one that you can't get like in one game. You have to like score with a French player in like, I don't know, 5 different matches, something like that. I should have done a refresher on what you need to do. Oh, that was a nice corner in. Move Diaby. Move Diaby. Move Diaby. Come on, Diaby. There we go. We are getting our goals now. We are getting our goals now. Now, probably what I should do... if you will give me some goals, brother, you can... I'm not going to give you a goal when we're only 2 up. Should I trust them? All right, I'll trust you, brother. I will trust you. I will trust you. Now you need to give me that goal. See if I can trust him or not. We'll move Mukiele up top. And then I need a cross and also need something. Or let's do this. Those are dirty words, JGH. My wife would not be happy if I repeated that. My wife would be mad at me. So what I really need is to send in Monaco losing 4-0 to Lyon. That's cray-cray. What I really need is to send in a cross with Mukiele. We'll see if our opponent will also give us back a goal. I have no problem trading some goals now if that's what they want to do. Very nice, Jack. That would be quite the epic increase. I mean, I didn't even think. No, our opponent. See, that's why it's so tough to give an opponent a goal, because now he's playing for his life. And, like, he's bringing on subs like Dembele and Florenzi, so I guess we're just going to have to fight out for the win. I guess I'll have to make my other changes. So that's why you should never give goals away, kids. I guess let me set up my other team. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about the Arsenal-Leicester match. Let's see what's going on there. It's still 0-0. Got to scroll back. Yeah, still 0-0. Wow. So let me just put my team back the way it was. Like, it's great. Like, we gave him a free goal, and then now he's playing for his life. No way. Pogba's a fraud. There's no way Pogba would have tried to get that. What a horrible goal. And that's just crazy. I gave him a free goal, and then he gets another one. Especially with a crazy goal like that. I'm tempted to just leave this match right now so he cannot get the win. But just having something like that fly in is just crazy. No way that pass should have made it through. I'm playing a friendlies match right now, Danilo. I gave a guy a goal, and then he fought back with another one. He did not. I tried to change it to where I would be able to get like my corners and my crosses and my assists with the French defender. So I guess what I do is I bring on my firepower. So we will bring on our own firepower. We will take a little bit of a self-portrait right here. Get everybody gathered in. Let's take a nice little family photo. Watch our replay. Danilo, did you see the game where we played the guy with like the $5,000 squad? All right. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy how people can be, especially this is a friendly match. This has nothing to do for anything, but it's crazy. I mean, that's part of it, you know, that's the competitiveness. Uh, that could have been a penalty too, geez. What? Unreal. Oh, did Leicester got a goal on Arsenal? Oh my gosh. The Leicester is putting it to Arsenal now. Only 10 minutes to go in that match. I'll get off right after this match because I'd like to see the end of that one. Let's see who scored for Lyon too. See who may be in line for Team of the Week. Probably Akambi. He has 2. Depay had 1, but I think Depay. Is he the current one? Yeah, so Depay couldn't have one back to back anyway. All right, this is for you, Mbabu. Hey, Toby, how you doing, brother? That's for you, Mbabu. So, Rulebreakers Douglas Costa is, I'm loving him. I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's getting down the wing, you know, playing Lamb. You know, Lamb is really like a left mid, left winger. He's been epic for me. No, he does get 1 back there, but he did not get his assist with the defender, so at least I'm glad I can hold him to there. I have heard of Arsenal Fan TV, yes, Mbabu. Think I will just pass this one out to end this match to be done with it. I guess I could see, can I get an assist with Mukiele? Probably not. All right, so we got the win. That's all what we were looking for there. Especially after our opponent did the extra toxic thing, we gave them the goal. Then they didn't give us one back. Ended up working out in the end. We'll check our progress now towards that Mukiele. I think that should give us that stuff. No, I did message him. I ended up winning the game. I was up like 4-0. He started scoring own goals on himself. I did send him a message to say good game or something like that. But then he never wrote back or anything. He was pretty frustrated, though. He was pretty upset. You could just feel it in there when he starts scoring the own goals on himself. We'll check the objectives because I should have finished something on Mukiele. We may have some type of pack to open. We did complete our objectives there, so that's nice because I hardly ever play friendly, so that's nice. We got that. We've got the 12 Bundesliga goals now. I'll have to still do that. We can do that in one match. And we did. We scored with a French player, and we won another match. So we did everything we needed to do there. So that's perfect. Because these two, I'm sure there's going to be at least one game where people will want to trade goals. So I am happy with that. We'll get a premium gold pack. I don't know if I'm going to open it now yet or not because we're holding onto that Mandanda, but I guess I'm going to have to use it. Oh, I do like that stadium theme. That is pretty cool. I like that chess one. I like playing chess. I'm going to take that. That may become a new stadium theme whenever I mess with that. Enarf says, don't save the packs. And I've got to get rid of that Mandanda, but I guess that's fine. We'll get rid of Mandanda. We'll do it. Let's open it. Let's see what we get. We'll give it a go. And so the gold net paint pack. I mean, worst case, if I had to have that Mandanda back, don't ever forget we have quick sell recovery on the app and on the web app. Oh, Enarf said don't. He said save the packs. I've got you. Okay, well, let's just open a premium gold pack. Not that great of a pack anyway. We're going to have squad battle rewards coming soon, so I would want to open up those packs anyway. I could recover Mandanda if I had to. I did that mega pack already, so that my specialty. Libertadores popping up. We get Zarate, West Ham legend there, but not exactly what we wanted. Not exactly what we wanted, but could be something in the back. Nothing in the back. Contract pack. Come on, EA. Contract pack. Do I have Lucas Lima tradable? I do. Does he sell for anything? As a Brazilian left back, should be able to get at least that. Contract pack. Contract pack. Just what we wanted, EA. Thank you. And anyways, boys, that's going to wrap it up. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.